Our temperatures seem to be trending up this week. That's a good thing. It was really cold early in the week. Chris joins us now with those details.
Yeah, we just had to drop to the very bottom in order to reach the highest heights. There's a metaphor in there in life somewhere, right? 44 degrees right around Monroe, 43 here in Charlotte, Boone. Your sensor's still broken, so we don't know your temperature, but likely you're in the upper 30s right now, just knowing the way that you guys usually work. 66 degrees, that was the high temperature yesterday. We nailed it. 68 degrees, what we're calling for today. The only difference is clear sky to a mostly sunny to a partly cloudy sky. So we are adding a few more clouds to the equation. If you look closely, you can already see that off in the distance. And that's why temperatures are so all over the place this morning. Some in the 50s, some in the 40s, some in the 30s, because those under the clear skies have the 30s and the cooler temperatures. Those under the cloud cover, like you and Hickory, you're dealing with a lot thicker clouds that are leading to warmer temperatures. But all of us will come together, reaching the mid to the upper 60s, even seeing the lower 70s down towards the south and lower to the mid 50s for you up in the high country. Still not a bad forecast. The evening out forecast, I really don't have any complaints going forward over the next several days. Yeah, you have the usual chill, so you need the jacket heading out for this evening. No real wind chill because the winds are barely blowing. But yeah, it is just a good forecast all in all. And our lows by tomorrow, we're going to have another trip to the upper 30s. And then going forward, I don't really have a lot to report on because you have the lower 40s, which is still above average, because by the way, the average is 40 degrees now. And you're going to see still an above average trend for not just our lows, but also our high temperatures going forward as well. So for tomorrow, really good looking forecast. Lots of sunshine. And then as I was showing you earlier, heading into the weekend, it is going to be a picture perfect forecast with temperatures actually jumping up into the mid 70s overall. This is exactly what you want to see. 76 on Saturday, 77 on Sunday. So it's really going to be a great forecast if you're going to the Rent Fest or doing anything really outside. But we are starting to get to the point that we desperately do need the rain, where the average for the month up to this date should be about 1.3 inches of rain. So far, we've had just over a quarter inch. So that's not enough. So that is not going to trend in a good direction as far as any of our drought status goes. And we don't really have a lot of relief as far as rain goes. Our next chance is now Tuesday. Before, it wasn't looking until like next Friday. It was going to be our next round of rain. Looks like Tuesday you could have a chance for an isolated shower, but nothing's really surefire overall. As far as this weekend goes, I had teased, is this going to be historic? Is this normal? Well, the answer is no, it's not normal, but it's not also historic. 82 degrees is the record high for this coming Saturday. That's the 15th, and 82 also for the record on the 16th, this coming Sunday. Nothing that's really breaking the mold overall, but still a nice little stretch. So we'll call it close to a record, but not quite. But still, the mid to the upper 70s, that's unreal. Now, we are going to have a front that moves through, and that's going to kick temperatures back down into the 60s. But if you look up at the top here, 64 is our average, and we're only returning to normal on Monday. And after that, we're even going to have another run at 70 degrees. This is a really nice above average trend that you're seeing here on the Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. So enjoy it while we have it. It's going to be a great 7 days of November. It's also going to be a great sports report with my man who's back.